Hey guys, today's reading is for the Divine Feminine for the first week of April. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Today I have broken up the reading by mental space, feelings, blocks, how to overcome the blocks, advice, outcome for the week, and love messages from the Divine Masculine. We did have the full moon in Libra last night. These energies have been bringing in intense and beautiful energies. This Libra full moon is really about bringing us into full balance. Many of us are clearing out the last of that old crap that's just been lingering around. The fears, the doubts, the lack of self-belief, so on. It's going to be different for everybody. It's very important now to stay hydrated with water and stay grounded. Stay focused inward and listen to what your body and soul are telling you. So those messages that you guys are getting in your dreams or when you're in meditation or at the supermarket, listen to your body, listen to your soul. They're telling you what you need to do. If you need different food, if you need to do different activity, if you need more time outside, your body and your soul are telling you these things right now. So I do want to show you guys the bottom of the deck, and it is balance, which is very fitting. Hopefully you guys can see. To me, this is like a complete circle. So we are now coming into that full balance. For a lot of us, this is completely full alignment. All of our chakras are coming to alignment. We're really vibrating at that highest level now. So this is a great place for us to be. For a lot of us, it's taken many years to get here. So good job. All of the work is really paying off. So then we're going to start with the current mental space for the feminine. We got 2 cards. The first one is solitude. So we've been doing a lot of inner work. Well, we've been doing a lot of inner work for a long time, but our main focus right now has been inward. We've been scanning our bodies and mind to see what is still in there that needs to be released. Mentally, we've been going in for so long. So, that didn't make sense, sorry. Mentally, we have been kind of back and forth, like focused on our twin, focused on our career, focused on this. The last few weeks, we've been primarily focused on ourselves, which is a place that I can say personally for me is somewhere I've never been before, where I've just been going inward and thinking about, okay, this is still here. Why? Let's get it out. Let's release it. So we've really just been connecting to our mind, our body, and our soul. And with this Libra full moon, I think a lot of us released that final crap that needed to go. Things that we've been healing for many years, many months, many weeks. We finally found that courage to get that last pull to get all of that crap out of us. The next card we have is discontent and boredom. So for this one, we've been a bit bored. I know many of us have been on this journey for quite some time, and we keep wondering, when is this shift going to happen? When are we coming into this new life? Our minds feel like, where is it? I've been waiting. I don't see it. Is it coming? As you can see in this picture, if the man turned around, he could see his castle and his new life. So feminine, turn around. Remember to always look on the bright side. Even when things don't appear as what we want or what we're desiring, divine is always working behind the scenes, and it's right under our nose. Turn around, and that's all that's coming in for us. When you feel your mind is slipping into that bored state, catch yourself and literally, guys, just turn around. Pay attention to your thoughts, catch yourself, and correct them if they're getting off track. Again, I know that we've been on this journey for a really long time, and it just feels like, when is it going to come? It is coming. It is here, guys. I know a lot of you can feel that it's here now, even though it's not like in the past where you're like, well, I'm promised this, so it's going to come. you can feel it, that it's here, and it feels different than the other times. Like, you know something's going to happen. You know that this abundance is going to come in, and it's here. It's literally, it's right behind us. So just turn around, always look on the bright side. Hopefully you guys can see there's kind of like little rainbows down here. So it's creeping in. It's taken a long time, but all of this work that we have done is paying off, and it's going to be better than we wanted, than we could have ever dreamed of. So the next card are feelings. We have new beginnings and prosperity begins. So we'll start with new beginnings. So it's here. I promise you guys, it is here. I know that it feels like we've been talking about this for a long time, but it is here, and I know a lot of you can feel it. We're now stepping into a place and being comfortable on going into this new beginning and not fully knowing what it has to offer us. We're walking forward, we're stepping into the unknown, and it feels good. We have found this new confidence and trust that the universe has and will continue to bring us all that we desire. We no longer have that urge to know each step on what's going to happen. This is a really great place for us feminines to be. Again, it's been a long time coming for us to get here. In the past, we always wanted to control the outcome. We wanted to know every step of every way and what every door was going to have to offer. And now we're stepping forward. We're looking forward. We're not even looking to where we're stepping. And the divine is fully supporting us. They're fully going to bring in all of this abundance because we've worked so fucking hard for this, guys. We've worked so hard, and now it's finally here, and we're just at a really beautiful, beautiful place. The next card is Prosperity Begins, and for this card, the seeds are growing. The roots are deep. The fruit has grown. You guys can see it in the pictures. I feel this has a lot to do with our divine masculine and career. But, it's going to be different for everybody. This is a general reading, so it could be something else that you've been working on. The abundance is here, guys. Make sure your heart is open to receiving. If you feel any blocks, and make sure you guys do some heart chakra meditations, keep your heart clear and open to receive. So this to me is a partnership, and it's been a long time coming. This has been buried a long time ago. The roots have grown, the tree is here, the fruit is here, like, it's all here. It's all coming in. And here's kind of what we asked for. And so that's coming in, and then all of these other things are coming in too. So I'm telling you guys, more than we anticipated, more than we asked, more than we dreamt of is actually coming into us, and it's coming in fast and strong. So make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Make sure you're staying grounded. These energies have been beautiful, but they've been overwhelming. Make sure you're going outside, getting fresh air, and again, drinking plenty of water and listening to your body and soul, because they are telling you exactly what you need, because again, it's going to be different for everybody, what your body wants, what your body needs at this time. So the next two cards are some blocks. So we got throat chakra and truth, and they go together for me. So make sure you guys stay in a place of speaking your truth and standing in your truth. So if you disagree with somebody or something doesn't feel right, speak up. Don't hold that in. Speak your truth. Now, don't approach somebody and curse them out. It's got to be a proper approach. But you can do it. Make sure you are, if somebody did something that bothered you, make sure you're talking to them about it. We're no longer in a place where we can hold this stuff in. So addressing things, making changes, standing in your truth, and not, before it was like back and forth. We were in our truth, we were out of our truth, we were ping-ponging back and forth. Now it's important to stand here. Stand firm in your truth. Stand firm in knowing who you are and what you came here to do. And always, always, always speaking your truth. I am getting the message that for some of us, it's going to be speaking our truth to our divine masculine. If you haven't expressed yourself to him on what you truly feel, this could be urging you to do that at this time. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. For some, it could be speaking to your divine masculine. For others, it could be if you have some people in your family, maybe your parents, that you need to speak your truth to. Just anything that's going to come to your mind right now that says, hey, I need to speak to this. I need to tell this person how I feel. I need to tell them how I felt when they did this to me. Whatever you need to do at this time to speak your truth, just make sure you're standing in your truth. And again, that's going to be and look very different for everybody. So how to overcome these blocks. We get stand your ground, and patience and planning. Oh, patience. I know we often cringe when we hear the word patience, but I do feel that we have been overcoming that a lot too, where now when someone says be patient, it's not triggering us like it used to. Before, I know for me personally, it would send me in a spiral like, patience, no, I want it all tomorrow. But now we've seen the work that we've been doing and the way that it's paying off. It's like, okay, patience is kind of cool. It's kind of does and brings in a lot of good things. So we'll talk about stand your ground first. So again, that just ties in with kind of what the blocks were saying. Stand your ground, guys. Make sure you're standing up for yourself. Stand in your power. Know what you came here to do. A lot of us are now in that mission work. We're healing, we're giving readings, we're teaching. Again, it's going to be different for everybody, but just make sure you're standing your ground and standing up for yourself. I'm hearing a lot of us need to stay in a place where we're standing up for ourselves. If something doesn't feel right, leave that situation. We're no longer holding on. We just don't have the space, honestly, to hold on to people, places, and situations that are no longer serving us. So stand in your ground. Patience and planning. So again, we have that Libra full moon last night, which is bringing us into a lot of balance. For a lot of us, we've never been in balance. We've never been in that full balance. So we're kind of like newborn babies, and we're figuring it out, and we're taking it all in, and we're grounding it in. So there's still some more patience that needs to come in while our body adjusts to all of these new changes and these new energies. So know, guys, that the abundance is here. It is going to start coming in, but there's still a little bit more work to do before it's all here. So again, it is coming in. It's going to start kind of baby stepping in, and then it's just going to flood in. So stay patient. Stand your ground, speak your truth. I'm kind of getting the message of wrap up things that no longer serve you. For some of you, this is going to be leaving a career. This is going to be maybe leaving a person. This is going to be leaving different situations. Remember, we have to clear all that old, all of that crap that no longer serves us, to let all of this new come in. I'm just going to pause while I get the rest of the cards up. Okay, so I did pull 4 cards for advice. So one was emotional withdrawal, and our favorite one, patience, and then I'll show you guys the other two after. So patience, again, just know, guys, there's still a little bit more that we have to do before everything comes, completely in. The seeds have been planted, and it's not like before when we're like, oh, they're planted, they're going to be growing. They're growing. Like they have grown up. They started in his hand, they grew up his face, they're coming out of his head. Like, it's here. It's grown. Um and we're going to start seeing it too. It's going to start appearing in the 3D. So just be patient. Remember, if you catch your mind slipping into that old, I don't see it, I don't know if this is going to happen, just catch yourself and bring yourself right back to that knowing. Because you guys know, your heart knows what's coming in. Don't let that doubt come in. An emotional withdrawal. So to me, this is just reminding us that it's okay if we need to withdraw at time, if we need to take a break, if we need to take a pause. It's okay. It's really good for us to go inward, to keep that focus on us and meditate. Sometimes in the morning I get up a little bit late and I just listen to my meditation music on the way to work. So it doesn't have to be that full hour of meditation to go inward. You can take a 10-minute break at work and go outside and get some air and put on some meditation music. Just again, it goes back to listening to your heart, your body, your mind, and your soul, because they're giving you so many messages right now. So make sure you're pausing throughout the day and going inward and going, okay, here's what my soul is saying I need. This is what I need to do. I'm hearing for a lot of us, it's going outside, getting some fresh air, eating healthy food, eating fruits, eating vegetables, very, very simple things. The other message is declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure that your schedule is uncluttered as well. So again, this is about making room for the new. And when we make room for the new, we have to let go of all of that old shit, whether it's in your mind, it's in your heart, it's clothes that are just piling in your closet, or cleaning out your garage, donating your things. There's a lot of people that need things. There's a lot of extra things that we have that we can give to somebody that needs it. Cleaning out your kids' toys. This is just decluttering everything, making space in all areas of your life. Make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure your schedule has time for you. Again, kind of we're getting a theme here. This is about us right now. This is about what we need. So making sure, if you work a 9 to 6 and you have 3 kids and you have all these other things going on, when do you have that me time? Make sure you schedule that in as well. The next card is employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So, a lot of us are in a state of employment change. We've been in these jobs that simply just don't serve our highest good, and that's okay. A lot of us will be stepping into, or actually are already in, our mission work. Don't go into a place of, well, financially, I don't know how this is going to work out. The divine is going to support you. We are no longer doing things that no longer serve our highest good. Whatever you need to do to make that change, do it and trust that the divine is here to support you. This is a really, really beautiful card. So next we have messages from the Divine Masculine to us, and we will start with healing family issues. Your live life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like the message is the Divine Masculine is telling us to forgive your parents, and he's also telling us that he's doing the same right now. So he may be a little disconnected from you right now because he is also going inward, and he is also healing these family issues. So guys, forgive your parents, forgive people in your family. Does that mean you're going over there every Sunday for lunch? No, but just get to a good place that you forgive them. You know, you did the best that you could. I forgive you and I move on. And, you know, forgive them in your heart. That is going to make way for your masculine to come in. We can't get around it. We have to forgive our parents. We have to forgive people in our family. And most importantly, we have to forgive ourselves. Remember not to get frustrated with yourselves. You know, why am I still feeling this way? Why is this still coming up? Don't go there. It doesn't matter why. Just forgive, release it. You can write it out. You can burn it. Speak it. This goes back to speaking your truth, standing in your power. Send someone an email if you just simply can't have a conversation with them verbally. Just do something for yourself to get it out. It's time, guys. It's time to let all this crap go so we can move on into, you know, other things. This new life that is here and waiting. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with passion. So again, I'm getting a few messages with this. The first one is that he feels this passion. The Divine Masculine is feeling all types of feels right now for the feminine. And I mean all types of feels. Feelings he's never felt ever in this lifetime, or feelings that he has not felt in years. And he's enjoying them. It's not like last time when they were, you know, scaring them and making them run further away from us. They're enjoying it. They're like, hey, I kind of dig this. This girl, you know, this feminine, she's something. Also, I think he's telling us to follow your passions. So whatever your passions are, make sure you guys are following them. Even if it doesn't make sense. Financially, this doesn't make sense, or this doesn't make sense. Follow your passion. Follow what your heart is asking you to do, because that is a part of your purpose here. I know a lot of times we go, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing here? All of that's in your heart, guys. So go within your heart, look within yourself, and your passions are there. And then don't let doubt come in and go, well, how is this going to work? It's going to work. Your Divine Masculine is telling you, follow these passions. Oh, and this card, this is my favorite card in the whole deck. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, it goes back to the patience. Um, this love is worth waiting for. This love is a love that we have never experienced before in this life. It's pure, it's genuine, there's trust. We challenge each other, yet we build each other up. It's everything and more that we've ever dreamed of. I know for the feminine, a lot of us we woke up first, and we've known for a long time, you know, years, that this is our person, and I'm daydreaming almost, you know, this is what our life's going to be, and this is how, you know, the person is going to come to me. And Divine is telling you it's going to be better than that. It's going to be more than you ever imagined. So stay patient. Follow your passions. Do what you need to do for you. We are in the final stages of coming in to union. That's union with ourselves, union with our Divine Masculine, union with, you know, abundance, with career change, with all of these things. Um, it's truly, truly, truly beautiful. Well, thank you guys for watching. If it resonated with you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I do have my Instagram and Facebook links below. I do pull daily cards on there. Thank you guys so much.